Boy, I look like crap. You know, I need to pay a little more attention to what I look like on camera. We had a lot of fun editing this one. A lot of cuts. Yeah, to say the least. Part 1, the introduction, preceded by stuff the lawyers demanded, the wankers. This pertains only to 2020 and newer third gens. 2019 and prior had a different infotainment interface. Applies only to Samsung Galaxy S20 FE using Android Auto. Other Android phones may act differently. Your actual mileage may vary. Check local listings for dates and times. I will not violate the order of protection issued by Denise Richards against me. Hey, welcome to the video. We're going to be discussing a wireless adapter so that you can run your smartphone and Android Auto, which I'll probably flip back and forth between Android Auto and AA, kind of like I do with your truck and your car, but it's my truck, not my car, my truck. Anyway, I've had this adapter installed in usage now for a couple of weeks, just to get used to it and provide you a little information. But I want to stress, this is not an install video, nor is this an overview video. You do a quick search, Bing, Google, Amazon, even the One Car Stereo website. There's a plethora of these adapters to turn your non-wireless connected car to a wireless connected truck, Tacoma, whatever. So the box that I picked is the One Car Stereo AI Box Lite. Not only does it operate as the adapter, it gives you the ability to stream Netflix and YouTube's. But it also has a USB port that you can hook up your own thumb drive for your music, which is kind of why I was interested in it, because quite frankly, I've been spoiled. Now, you all know I love my Tacoma. I love it. I've been spoiled with my Chevys because it turns out that unlike my Chevys that had 2 or 3 data ports, the Tacoma only has 1. Now, the advantage of multiple data ports is you can plug your music drive in, listen to your music, and use Android Auto for your maps and your phone interface. Because it does seem to work a little better than Bluetooth, in my experience anyway. Now, why the Toyota engineers only put 1 data port in? Maybe they were having a problem with the multiphasic data stream discriminator. I don't know. Anyway, I went with this. Now, there's one thing I very, very important want to say before we get into the how do we use it portion of the video. You must, after you plug the box into your data port and the light comes on and it's going click, click, and the whir, and the imps are working away, you want to open Android Auto on your phone, scroll down the screen, and there's going to be a slider bar, and it's going to be marked Android Auto wireless enable or enable wireless. You're going to see the words enable and wireless in that slider. You want that slider to be to the right. You want wireless enable. That's how the box and the phone talk to each other for the most part. The other thing is, do not turn your Bluetooth off on the phone. Do not. The facts section of the One Car Stereo website says, well, if you're having problems, make sure you turn the Bluetooth off. No, don't. Android Auto and the box use a combination of Bluetooth and a dedicated Wi-Fi network to communicate with each other. So you don't want to turn the Bluetooth off. When you go to install it, now there's a gentleman, I'm going to link his name here somewhere. He's got a great channel. He does some wonderful videos. They're very clear and easy to follow. He does a great install on this AI Box Lite, and you can follow along with him. There's a couple of things though that the car screen and your app screen will talk you through the install process. The one thing I did different, I hooked up the box's Wi-Fi to the truck's Wi-Fi network. They say hook it up to your phone's hotspot. Well, your phone's doing an awful lot of work. So just use the truck. Take the stress off the phone. So once you get it hooked up, it's a piece of cake. But really, it couldn't be any simpler. And again, check with his video. It'll help you. But for the most part, the screen on the truck and the screen on the phone pretty much talked me through it. So let's go on and let's take the overview of it in use. Okay, you got your car start screens that come on, and the box will do everything automatically. Once it's installed, it's done. You see there's your standard screen. You got your Bluetooth information for your phone starting to kick in if you've got it set up that way. And then eventually, within a couple of seconds, the projection, Apple CarPlay, don't panic. That's the native language. Android Auto rides on top of that. So don't panic. See? Android, there you go. And just like when it's plugged in, the Bluetooth device is disconnected. Now you don't have to do anything. It's still a lot. That's the device. That's the device's name. That circle means that it's hooking up. And there you go, Viola. You've got Google Maps, and you can treat it like you normally would with the touch screen, and you get your normal Google Maps, but it's wireless. And if you touch the touch screen, you'll get the icon for the box, and touch it again, and that's the main. Now you can pull up your other apps, which in this case, these are the box apps, not your Android Auto apps. Now here's music, and that's the last thing that was playing. And you can, you want to browse. We hit the browse button there, the browse icon, and it loads up. Then you scroll with your finger, and you want to select the USB, obviously, and then you got your standard back, pause, forward, and shuffle buttons. So you're good to go here. I mean, it's now you got your music on your thumb drive. Now you push this, it'll take you back to the apps, and you want to watch a video that's on your thumb drive. Well, that's no problem. Push video, and then there you go. How about that, sports fans? And we went back to the Google Maps there. But if you want to use your radio, you push audio, and it'll take you to the screen you're used to, and source. And you got your AM, FM, whatever. Push FM in this case, and your last station is there. Your presets. But you want to go back to Google Maps, so you do that by pushing the menu button. And there you got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and there you are back to the maps. Piece of cake, doesn't get any easier. And you get your standard buttons down there, and but for some reason you want to disconnect it all together. So you touch the screen, hit the icon, takes you back, and then you just hit exit. And it's been no longer. So So, okay, it's pretty simple to use. You can play with it, you can't hurt it, you can't break it. Worst comes to worst, you know, in the settings and under apps, you get to that screen and there's a, restore factory defaults or restore default. So you can't break it or screw it up. It'll be fine. Just play with it. Now, does it work? Yeah. Does it work great? Yeah, for the most part. It's pretty much transparent in how it works between, Google Maps and whatnot. I still can't use Google Maps and thumb drive music. And maybe because the box has a problem with the transspatial ion flow conductor. I don't know. Something, I'm sure there's something going on there. But you do get your videos, you do get your music. You can, as we showed, you push the audio button on your thing and you select FM, AM, and you go back, open the app back up, and you can have Google Maps and your radio. So that's something. You're not without music at all. Anyway. So does it work? Yeah. Do I recommend it? Yeah, because here's the thing. It's convenient. You put your phone in your pocket, you get in the car, start the car, you get in your truck, start in the car, start it up. Whatever you got, you start it. And within a few seconds, be patient, it pops up, it works, you're good to go. You get where you're going, push the button, shut the truck off, walk out, you're good to go. The only time you got to take your phone out of your pocket is if you got to charge the battery. And set it down there on the charging pad and push the button. Oh, that is one thing. Now the box does generate a little bit of warmth, so you can't mount it out of the way. There's vents on it. I just leave mine sitting on the charging pad when I'm not charging it. If I got to charge the phone, I just throw it in one of the cup holders. I mean, it's a piece of cake. But it works. It's great. I like it, and I like it for the convenience. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check the links. Before I forget, there is one thing. This gentleman's got a discount code. And when I bought mine, it was on sale. I forget, it was on sale by a goodly amount, $50 or so off. And they still honored the discount code. Now, One Car Stereo is based in Hong Kong, but they have a shipping warehouse in California. So shipping was fast and it's free. You can't ask for anything better. But you're going to get hit with an international transaction fee on your credit card or debit card. It is what it is. At the time of this recording, this box, the AI Box Lite, was available on Amazon. Now, Amazon usually has, if they have them, it's a limited number. Only 4 in stock, act soon, or something like that. So, it's however you want to go. I have no preference. Get it from wherever you can get it from if you want to get it. I recommend it for the ease of install, the ease of use. If you just want your wireless Android Auto, then it's a piece of cake. If you like Netflix, that's fun. If you want to do your own videos, that's neat too. I mean, it can relieve an awful lot of boredom out there. So anyway, that's that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And Tacoma parking only. Well, I get this all chopped up and it'll make sense to somebody somehow.